As COVID-19 cases continue to rise, there is a delay in testing results. CBS 47's Angelica Leilani takes a look at new testing guidelines.
As COVID-19 cases continue to skyrocket across the state, it seems testing has become a challenge once again. The California State Public Health Department says they're working with healthcare providers to take on some of the testing, as state testing sites are seeing an influx in people and labs are overwhelmed.
Moving as much testing as possible to these providers or to local labs, we can increase access to testing and be able to identify the patients who meet the highest testing priority.
The state says the new guidelines when it comes to testing is broken down to those who have symptoms and those who don't.
We have experienced an increase in testing turnaround time as the surges across the nation have created challenges of getting tests processed, not just collected, and ensuring that our guidelines not only say who needs to be tested, but give some guidance to labs on which specimens to process first.
Here in Fresno County, making appointments at the state testing sites at Fresno City College or the Sanger Community Center are about a week out. The Fresno County Public Health Department says these testing sites are two of the most utilized in the state, a reason why they say walk-ups are limited. The health department says these sites are nearing 100% booked because everyone is now getting tested, which is causing a delay in results.
The asymptomatic folks could still get their testing done, although they may have to wait a little while longer because we need to test the symptomatic people or the people that are getting hospitalized or having procedures done.
The state says they recommend those who have insurance to contact their primary doctor's offices to get tested and to say the state testing sites for those who do not have insurance. Angelica Leilani, CBS 47 Eyewitness News.